Greece, they've legalized same-sex marriage. Woo! They are now the first Christian Orthodox majority country to legalize same-sex marriage. That's crazy. And same-sex marriages or same-sex couples will also now legally be allowed to adopt children. So that's great. It was a 176 to 76 vote in Parliament. Pretty good.
The
BBC
Greeks always loved that kind of stuff.
They did. It's big in Greece.
Good point, Wes. Athens. Yeah.
It's actually
They love butt stuff over there.
Yeah, they love it over there. And the BBC
Wasn't like Plato, aristocrat, one of those guys. He was like, he was into the kids, right?
I know he was
And
of
I'm
that
all-
era.
Aristotle.
Yeah.
Hey Eric, can you
Hans
Google which
Tight butts.
which Greek philosopher banged male boys? Thank you.
Touch-a-stotle. Also, didn't they used to wrestle naked back in the day?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
First Olympic sport.
They sculpted penises. They did it all.
They didn't
Oh,
know.
they're making the finals of the wrestling.
They loved six-packs, man. I mean, those abs on those statues.
It's true.
Beautiful.
I think we're thinking of the Romans. I don't know. Who knows? I confuse them. The BBC guys.
They borrowed a lot from Greece.
Same
you know?
thing.
Yeah, same thing. Same country. Guys, the BBC spoke to both leaders in the LGBTQ community who were, expectedly joyous, and members of parliament from the far right who were predictably angry at the decision. They also spoke to a group of Greek men who they observed feverishly working on a time machine, who said, quote, "Now we just have to abolish these unreasonable age of consent laws
Yeah, that's coming next.
or get this time
Right.
machine to work."
That's Aristotle.
12 labors.
Mm-hmm. See, this time machine right here, this is my insurance policy.
That was me doing gay Zeus. 12 labors. So many.
Pat, have you seen the new Indiana Jones?
No, bro, I haven't. No, any good?
Dude, that joke you basically wrote anyways. Not going to say anymore. Huge spoiler, but
Okay, well, look, back in the day, man-boy love was real okay in ancient Greece, and this is a step forward, mostly for the LGBTQ plus community who deserve this, but then also,
Right.
there's obviously always some residual unintended
let them
consequences.
have their families. You know?
Exactly. All right, guys, more importantly,
First the economy and then the gays. What's next?
what's next?
I mean, families could use all the help they could get right now.
I'll
Family
tell you
comes
what,
Don't be
first.
ripping down other families.
The 76 that opposed are not happy.
No, they'd rather see orphans than adopted children with gay couples. Turns out all philosophers might have been pedos from Eric. Pedastry, or pedastry, is a sexual relationship between an adult man and a boy.
And it was socially acknowledged as a practice in ancient Greece, Rome, and elsewhere in the world, such as pre-Meiji Japan.
Lady,
called
you
him-
are really
they called him-
nagging me. I'm just going to head down to the bathhouse for a few hours.
They were pupils.
Pederastry. Wow. Kevin Spacey really missed the boat on that era, huh?
I'm going to teach you some things and I'm going to fuck you in the ass.
It sounds like exactly the system they had going.
You won't forget it.
Don't
no,
worry.
you
You'll be paying it back from the knowledge I'm giving you shortly after I give it to you. Yeah.
Anyway, that segment, guys, was brought to you by our sponsor, Robinhood. Did you know that even if you have a 401k for retirement, you can still have an IRA? I did not know that until Robinhood came on to bring you this podcast. It's true. I don't have a 401k, but I do have an IRA, so now I know I can get the other, vice versa. Robinhood is the only IRA that gives you a 3% boost on every dollar when you contribute to Robinhood Gold. But get this, now through April 30th, Robinhood's even boosting every single dollar you transfer into another retirement account with a 3% match. That's right, no cap on 3%.
No cap.
Robinhood Gold gets you the most for your retirement to their IRA, a 3% match. This offer is good through April 30th. So go to Robinhood.com/boost. Subscription fees apply. And now for some legal info. Claim as of Q1 2024, validated by Radius Gold Market Research. Investing involves risk, including loss. Limitations apply to IRAs and 401ks. 3% match requires Robinhood Gold for 1 year from the date. 3% match must keep Robinhood IRAs for 5 years. That's 3% matching on transfers is subject to specific terms and conditions. Robinhood IRA available to U.S. customers in good standing. That was way better than what I would have done.
That was pro right there.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, a true professional. Pat Cassidy did that with a baby on his shoulder.
Yeah.
by the way.